Get Out. This movie is directed by Jordan Peele, guys. That is Jordan Peele from Key and Peele. The series ended, and that's the thing he does. I can't get over how left of field he went with this, but Get Out is a movie that stars a few actors that aren't big names necessarily. I don't actually know any of the names. I know Bradley Whitford, but that is it. He's a side character, but I don't know many of the characters' names in this, which shows this is not a huge A-grade film, but it really worked. I think this movie is a thriller, mystery, murder kind of thing going on. Horror, I don't really know about murder, but you know, thriller, mystery, horror genre, and it's really, really dark. It's an eerie and intense movie, and it really, really worked. I'm not going to reveal too much about the plot because I didn't know anything about the plot going in, and it's hard to explain the plot without spoiling things, but it is a really, really intense, really, you know, well done movie. I think that's the biggest thing out of this movie. This movie is really, really well done. I think everything was so thought out. Everything was so, like, well done. I mean, this movie just knew exactly what it was doing. I think there was just specific scenes in this movie where you just, like, they just thought it was so, like, you know, it was just so, like, thought out. Like, there's a scene and there's, like, a guy running, and you're like, why would he do that? And you think about it, and there's a specific reason why he's running, but it's really good, and it's really intense, and it's really, really well done. I just can't get over how it's Jordan Peele, but Get Out is a really, really good movie, guys. The acting is standing out. Again, this is not huge, big name actors that I know, and they nailed it. I think they really did well, and these characters are really good, and it really does get just, you know, shivers up your spine. It's a really, really well done movie. I think the pacing is probably the only thing that I could flaw with it, and it becomes semi-predictable. That's like the only flaws in this movie. I think once you know, and that's the thing. You don't really know till the end, but once you see the end, once you know, you know exactly what's going to happen. But that's the only flaw in this movie. Other than that, they keep you on the edge of your seat the entire time. The pure intensity and they just grab you and engage you in so well. And you're sitting there, and it feels it's a 2 hour movie, and you're sitting there and you're like, it's been like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it's been like an hour, and you're like, holy shit, this movie is really, really good. I think it's really, really good. It sets up really well in Act 1. It sets you up well, and it kind of engages you in Act 2, and it really gets you on the edge of your seat the entire time. You're wondering what's happening, and you want to know. And then Act 3 comes along and it finishes off well, but you kind of get predictable there. But again, guys, this movie, I think, it's really something different. I think he really went for something that hadn't been done before, and he nailed it. I think this movie is really something special. This is something that I don't think can be reciprocated. I think there's much been done similar like this, but I think this is definitely a movie worth watching. Definitely a movie I would definitely recommend to anyone that's a big thriller guy. If you're a big thriller guy, this is right up your alley. I think this movie had very minimal flaws in it. It was done really, really well, and I give big props to Jordan Peele for this, because I think he was phenomenal, as well as the lead actor that I do not know the name of. I apologise, I might put it in the video so you guys know, but he was phenomenal in this as well. So hard to say bad things about the movie. I'm going to give it a B+. Again, guys, if it sounds like I was talking, saying minimal flaws, I don't give A- and I don't give A+. I give A's. And on first watches, because I feel like you got to really watch a movie more than once to fully love it or hate it, or, you know. So it's hard to give A+ to a movie. I give A's, and I don't like A-. I think if you A, you don't deserve a minus on that bad boy. But that is it, guys. That's my review for Get Out. This movie was again released in about May, so I'm getting very closer. I'm mid-June, so we're getting very closer to my reviews being up to date. And if you guys are watching this in the future, I have no idea what I'm talking about. These are all compact. Look at the dates of these videos. But anyway, you guys know what to do. You can get involved in the comments below. You can like, you can subscribe, and of course, have a good one.